Hello guys and welcome back to Resin Behbes. If you are following me on social media, you might have noticed that I've been posting some things about experiments, especially with resin. In this video I'm going to show you the fruits of my experimentation with resin. I don't have any footage here about how I demolded the snowman, but just know that it was a bit messy and this was actually a failed attempt. And I had several casualties, including my plastic spoons that were used for mixing. They kind of died thanks to that one. As far as the colors, I used acrylic paints and alcohol pigments. The lighter bluish greenish tones that are kind of translucent were done with the alcohol pigments. They also have a bit of metallic in it. And the other colors were used with acrylics. I wasn't sure if they would work, but they work perfectly. Now, if you notice in this video, a lot of the resin is kind of soft. That's because I was an idiot and I decided to not wait 24 hours for the resin to cure, and I just kind of took them out on 8 hours. So even though they aren't sticky or anything, they are still pretty soft and bendy. I absolutely love how this cactus turned out, and it's actually my favorite out of all of them. A lot of them you'll see that they kind of like have missing parts and everything. That's because they had air bubbles, so they didn't come out perfectly. But I think they still look really cool, considering it was my first attempt. As far as why some of them look shiny and other ones look kind of matte, it's because of the mold. So I was reading before that depending on the molds, if they have like a gloss finish or matte finish, is how your resin will look in the end. So if your mold has a gloss finish, your products will come out glossy as well. Now, because this mold that I'm using here with the Legos is matte finish, everything is going to come out kind of hazy. I really don't mind. It kind of makes it look like it's ice, so I enjoy it. I wasn't sure at first if every single one of them was going to work or not, but to my surprise they all came out very well. At least I'm pretty satisfied with the results, and I actually don't mind too much that some of them had tiny little air bubbles and they didn't come out complete. I still love them. Either way, they're my resin babies. Or should I say, bebes. I am particularly happy with these lime green ones. I really want to replicate all this again. I'm a bit addicted to this now. I think I may go on a frenzy later on, buying molds and all kinds of things, because it's really nice. Also too, the possibilities are endless. I can't wait to try putting glitter and all kinds of pigments and everything on these things and see how everything comes out. This star, I was so okay, so let me explain. So when I started demolding everything, I said that I did it before time, so everything was kind of soft. This star was very, very soft, and I struggled a lot getting it out, as you can see here. I was terrified of breaking it because it was so soft and squishy. It was bending all over the place, and I'm like, oh god, it's going to break in my hands. But everything turned out fine, and voila, here is the star. It came out so beautiful. I am so happy. I cannot wait to have all the materials to turn it into a shaker charm. I don't have enough materials right now for that, so she's just going to have to sit there and wait. But I absolutely love this result. I wasn't expecting it to be translucent on the back. A lot of the videos and everything that I've seen online, people doing shaker charms, it's like a solid color. So I was very happy with it. I was so happy with all these pieces that I just decided to play Tetris with them. So after I demolded them, I decided that I would let them continue curing on their own outside of the mold so they would completely solidify. And the next day, they came out like this. Snowman is still a fail, but I am still happy because this was the only one I tried doing the whole paint the mold first with your acrylic paints and then pour the resin in. And I wasn't sure it would work, but it did, and I am very satisfied with the result, even though it's still a fail. I love all my cubes, I love all my Legos, I love all of them, and I can't wait to do 1,000 more. And I especially can't wait to turn these into cell phone straps and to keychains, because that's probably what they'll mostly be. I apologize if the lighting in these scenes aren't that good. Again, I was an idiot and I decided to record this against the actual natural lighting. So all the light was coming from behind my hand and the figures. So the lighting didn't do justice, but I promised to post on social media some pictures of it so you can actually see better everything. I am really in love with this L-shape Lego. It came out so much better than I thought, and I am particularly happy that even though I didn't add any glitter into it, it somehow acquired some properties from the acrylic paint, and it had this like shimmer out of nowhere, and I am so happy about that because it looks so pretty. And of course, this is my favorite cacti. Out of all of the resin results, I am super stoked about this cacti, and I can't wait to just do some polymer clay stuff to just add more to this. Maybe, I don't know, a mustache or a hat or some dot eyes. I can't wait to just add more to my creations, my resin babies. I was a bit sad that the lime green cube had little air bubbles and stuff, but other than that, I'm very satisfied with how it came out. And of course, I am very happy about my star. I seriously can't wait to turn it into a shaker charm. I am so stoked, but I don't have the materials yet. But I promise that once I have it, I will show it to you guys. And well, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see if I can post something in the near future for you to watch. And just stay tuned for more updates and everything. And as always, follow me on social media on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. And if you have any commissions or any ideas for the future, just let me know in the comments below. Or write to me on social media. Bye!